Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Peter the Rock. Kindly lend your ears to this musical piece. I hope you liked it. Well, that's what I feel when I listen to music. There was time when I never listened to music. Later I developed the habit of listening to music. I used to enjoy it while doing nothing. Now music plays a crucial role in my life. I listen to it for distraction, to de-stress myself, to calm my mind, to motivate myself and to do work faster. That's the power of music over my mind. Where words fail, music speaks. I also listen to music when I am sad or happy and I want to fill the silence in my mind. It's almost therapeutic. Music does play a significant role in healthcare. It lies within music therapy. Music therapy involves the clinical and evidence-based use of music interventions to accomplish individualized goals. And the people who are specially trained and accredited to use various musical interventions as a method of reaching healthcare goals are musical therapists. They use music, whether it is listening to music, pre-composed music, creating and composing one's own music, or improvising. Music therapy can access abilities despite a diagnosis. Let's take the example of singing. When we sing a song that's familiar to us, that has meaning, it evokes memories. So we can all think back to songs from childhood, whether it's being at school or with family, a certain family holiday trip or some other thing. It happens throughout our life, that too in a chronological order. People suffering from dementia who have difficulty retrieving memories, difficulty being present in the moment, when the therapist uses a pre-composed piece of music that's familiar and she starts singing that song, she encourages the patient to sing along her. The healthy area of the patient's brain can access the memory and bring the memories forward. Referrals for music therapy can be for communication, social skills, self-expression, building self-confidence, empowerment, evoking memories, being in the now, cancer care, pain management, autism, and developmental delay. Music activates every area of the brain that has been mapped so far. When music enters and then gets shuttled off to different parts of the brain, it stops at specialized processing units in auditory cortex. They track loudness and pitch. There is visual cortex activation when you are reading music as a musician or watching music. Motor cortex activates when you are tapping your feet, snapping your fingers, or clapping your hands. The cerebellum mediates the emotional responses. The memory system in hippocampus activates hearing familiar passage, finding it somewhere in your memory banks. Music is going on in both halves of the brain, that is the left and the right, the inside and the outside, in the front and in the back. Kids who play music have improved cognitive skills, decision-making skills, social behavior, and brain structures. Such kids have a stronger connection between the right and the left hemispheres. That makes them better creative problem solvers. The same music triggers different reactions in different people. Music manifests pleasure because our prefrontal cortex, the rational thinking part of the brain, kicks in. When we enjoy music, it triggers the brain's internal opioid system. And when we don't like the music, the brain releases cortisol, the notorious stressful one. If a person who is short and is unable to say a word, the left hemisphere of the brain that controls language and the other parts of the brain that have music access enable the person regain language, and the person starts saying words in a musical way that was once not possible to say plainly. Now that's the impact of music on our mind. Music is the language of humanity. So let's all have a musical day. Thank you for watching the video on music therapy. Do subscribe to my channel.